We already have the first warning sign on Flashover. We already have a free burning fire, right? Almost 90% of the time that we're going to do the job we're called, we have a free burning fire. Do we have thick black smoke and high heat yet? No, not yet. It's okay and really light smoke. The one thing with masonry is you're not going to get the really thick black smoke like you saw when we had the chip form. It's going to be, it will be thick, but it won't be black. I'll be able to pull handfuls of it down just like I used to, but it's not going to have that same color.
Panel on your right is starting to off gas now. If you see past the angle, you see where that, in front of that 2x6 I have stood up there, you see it's starting to off gas a little bit. As that heats up more and more, you're going to see a quite an impressive volume of gases coming out from behind that panel.
See the air being drawn into the base of that V? Both layers continue to come down as well as the heat layer. And now watch the top of the flame. This is where it's going to start to change color. See how it's starting to look dirty? It's looking dirty orange, dirty yellow. Pretty soon we're going to lose all that visibility. It's going to continue. It's going to bank down pretty fast now.
If you look at the top there, you're starting to get some gases that are igniting. So I'm going to darken that down a little bit. You don't lose that panel, the top panel prematurely.
That's why I did the layering. See how I did the layering? There's that little bit of water and enough to disrupt that layer.
Remember when you're watching this, it's the ooze and ah factor is there, but don't stare at the flames for too long of a time. Just like we told you to stay down low when you move around, don't stare at the flames. The heat concentrates in your face piece and we don't want to damage any face pieces. Look what's happening to the smoke layer up there now. See, all of a sudden the smoke production, the off-gassing, starts to outdo the flames, the fire. It can't burn up all the combustibles. It can't burn up the gases. Now, we may not be able to see flame production above us. This is where when I mentioned in the lecture about aggressive cooling. Back in the day, they tell us you don't put water on anything but flames. That's not true anymore. You're going to see that gray environment up there in front of Sean's head turn orange. That means there's trouble up there. It's high heat, it's high energy. Next thing you know, you're going to be lighting up that fuel load that's above your head in that smoke, and then you're going to have flashover. Chances are good you're going to see, from our perspective back here by the headbanger, you're going to see this turn orange back here, that smoke layer turn orange a lot sooner than you're going to see flame production. As Sean mentioned, this is starting to get that thick smoke. See how I can reach up in there and drag it down? Starting to get thicker.
Look at the smoke being drawn in. See the air being drawn into the base? Look how much velocity is coming through that smoke. Here's the push. You see the push in here? Look at the smoke. See the push from the smoke that's coming from the edge of that masonite.
You know, a little while here, Sean's going to ask me to open the vent. What do you think is going to happen to our smoke layer and our fire when I open the vent?
Smoke layer is going to go and the fire is going to flare up.
Right, smoke layer is going to lift and then the fire is going to intensify.
Look at the amount of smoke being pushed off the other masonite now. The smoke is coming back, so you kind of moving there. And a lot more on this side. Okay, Joe, open the vent.
Vent is open.
Okay, you're probably going to see the flashover start on the right side first. Look at the orange. See the smoke lifting up? See the orange? You get the increase in orange? You're going to air being drawn in. If you're at the top of the stairs, it comes on the right side. If you're at the top of the stairs and you don't know which way to go to find the fire, watch where the air is getting drawn to it. Here it comes on the right side. Feel the increase in the heat starting to come up here? It's really high.
Okay.
Look at the velocity from that smoke right there now. Here it comes on the right side.
There you go. rotate, stay down low.
Keep the vent closed, Joe. Oh,
You got it open or closed?
closed.
That's closed, stay down low.
Try to keep the vent closed a little longer. The first one, to keep more smoke in. Okay. See if it makes a difference. Okay, now for the front, you can put the amount of heat that's up here in the front now. Okay, open the vent.
Vent is open.
It's gonna kick it off. The stuff coming through, they kick it off. Come to the right side.
And remember, 5 sheets of particle board. On the right hand side here, see it right above our head.
Alright, just saw it right there.
Top.
Look at the push off that masonry. See
It'll
it
move
off
its
the
way over
masonry?
to the left hand side, right above your heads on the left hand side here.
Right here.
Okay, rotate.
Hold it back.
Vent is closed. Stay down low. Vent is still closed. Look at that. With the vent closed, we're still lighting up the gases above our heads.
Okay, open it back.
Vent is open.
So fast it comes down the side. Here it comes. Close the vent once go. Watch the hand when you fix it. Watch the smoke layer build back down. Look how fast the smoke layer drops. See it? Look how fast the smoke layers come right back down. A lot of occupancy from that masonry on the side. Coming down the left side a little bit.
Look at the velocity of that smoke pushing out on the side over
Look
here.
at the smoke. Look at
In the
what's
panel. See
coming
that?
there.
Remember, again, I can't say it enough. 5 sheets of masonite up there and that's it.
Yeah, rotate.
Vent is closed.
You guys push it. Masonry off.
Yep. Look at that off gassing on the left hand side.
Look at it on the right side. Got a good smoke on
This
really
is a
clear.
very good smoke layer tonight.
Good
Yep.
clear. Okay, open the vent. Watch it. Open the vent.
It's open. The volume of smoke above our head here too.
Look at how that stuff falling. Swirled up the gases and helped light it off. Look how fast it came across.
Right above our heads. Again, we talk about situational awareness. This is why, look at the volume right above your heads here. Look at that.
Close the vent.
The vent is closed. Let's rotate.
Coming here over your head. Stay low. Yeah, stuff falling. Starting to mix up with the smoke layer there. Okay, open the vent.
Vent is open.
Hello. Weird smoke on there. Hello. Got above your head already.
Lighting up above our heads. Yeah, we talk about situational awareness. This is why you want to make sure you know what's going on above and behind you.
Okay, rotate.